this is Lilla Foreign and you are tuned into Valid with an Accent. Thank you so much for watching. Today I have my beautiful guest with me, Asia.
Hi.
Introduce yourself real quick.
My name is Asia the VI, Asia V. Vixen is me, Asia is me, the biggest, the Don. I'm her, she is me.
That bitch, her pronouns, feel me? How you been?
Chilling.
You look great. You got
Thank
your
you.
makeup done just to come here, your hair done, the nails done.
They are. Nah, I'm chilling. It's ugly outside, but
So-
blessed, happy, more work, booked and busy.
Yes, I just saw your Instagram the other day. You started 75 Hard.
Did start the 75 hard.
How is that going?
Sucks. Not fan.
You're
Don't
not even-
recommend.
Wait, how you be drinking right now?
On occasion, the thing with 75 hard, that people look at the social media and they be like, okay, people say that this is what it's supposed to do.
Yeah.
The basic is to have your own discipline or whatever the case may be,
Mm-hmm.
and then you can add and tweak it. And because I'm not you, you're not me. It's
Correct.
gonna work for me. It's not gonna work for you. So just do what works best for you. And I like to drink to get comfortable, to unwind.
Hell yeah.
So it's not an everyday thing. It's an occasion or weekends if I choose to.
Okay, but you work out every day.
Every
you like
single day.
meal prep and everything.
Monday through Friday, I cut out soda, juice, nothing but water, cranberry juice. I juice every Friday
Wow.
for 24 hours straight. Yeah.
You see, that's like, I'm consistent with the gym when my time allows. Like right now, not too much on me. I haven't been in like 3 months. But like, you know, your
Wait.
schedule be scheduling sometimes.
Yeah.
But besides, like, I can lock in, but when it comes to food,
Yeah.
I'm gonna eat.
But
I'm a meal prep, but like if I want to eat a double burger from Shake Shack, I will eat a double
But
burger
now-
with bacon and extra fries from Shake Shack. Like, feel me?
come on, Big Mac. Gotta get
It'd be
together.
like, not even denying the accusation.
I think for me, it's a little bit weird because I'm gaining. So I just want to constantly eat, but I just want to constantly eat the right stuff. And I know eating chips 35 times a day is not going to work for me.
Don't get me wrong, no.
So,
but it's like, you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
so
Yeah.
it's just trying to just learn what really works for you. And I feel like people don't really listen to their body enough and really look at themselves in the mirror to be like, oh, I see a difference. I see a change. To be like, okay, this is working. I'm going to stick to this.
Yeah.
And just really wanting a change.
Right.
You just got to do it. You just have to.
Right. It's
Take
like
out the
1%
chips.
better every day, and only
Yeah.
you can only
Take
compare
out-
yourself to yourself who you was yesterday.
That's
feel me?
it. Take out the bag of chips. Go eat you an apple. Put a little bit of sugar on it if you want to. Little diced pineapples or whatever the case may be.
You know what's delicious? My dad used to make this as a snack for me.
What?
Cheese sliced up with apples sliced up, and you just like take the bite, cheese and apples.
Ew.
Go try. Let me know in the comments how
Don't
that
do
shit
that.
is.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
So
You would
delicious.
try that?
You slice up apples and then you put like, you know, cheddar cheese and
Do you melt it?
no.
Okay.
But me and my brother, I love cheese. I'm dairy intolerant, so I don't eat cheese no more.
Uh-huh.
But me and my brother slice up the cheese back in the days. Shout out to Martin, feel me? We just throw that bitch in the microwave for 30 seconds, melted cheese, and then you just, whoa, man.
It's good.
Try.
And you really like it.
So good.
Like, you would really recommend people to eat that.
Heavy.
I would try that. I'm going to try it. I'm actually trying
We
it.
have to do a video because
Okay,
we be
I'm
trying to
gonna
do
do
content together. But this is our first time meeting in person.
Yeah,
like.
yeah.
So what you been up to? What do you do? Tell the people what you do. What you been up to. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right now, I'm slowly, well, not even gonna say slowly, because this is what I'm doing. What is it? Transforming? Like
Transitioning.
Yeah, transitioning from the field that I was in to music, to content, to focusing on myself and my kids and really just experiencing life as a whole instead of just buying diamonds or going on a vacation. I'm just really experiencing life. I just
Yeah.
want to enjoy every second of it.
Okay, so
Heavy on music right now.
heavy on music. So
Heavy on music right now.
how much are you interested in sharing some of your experiences about what you used to do or what you're trying to get out of? Like the
Oh, I was
fear-
an OnlyFans girl. Well, I'm still an OnlyFans girl. But we trying to get out of that slowly.
I respect you for being so open about doing it and not being ashamed of it. Like where I come from, in like Europe in general, but
Yeah.
Hungary, people are so judgmental, and let's say they wouldn't have you on their podcast, or like they wouldn't even willing to have
Yeah.
a conversation with you because ain't no way you're a good person if you do OnlyFans.
It's
and
a
shit
side
like
eye
that.
for sure. You have to have tough skin. You just have to be one of them ones.
So what made you get into it? When did you start it? Why did you start it?
I started in 2022.
Okay, cool.
I-
COVID project.
Yo, I was just like, I'm not gonna lie, even though it was COVID and it was pandemic time, I was broke. I was dumb broke. Like I
No
was
PPP
like,
loans, no
no, I
stimulus
was too
checks.
scared to go to jail. Like if I had somebody by my side, like let's do this, I would have probably tried to go on that side. But I was like, yo, I gotta do something. So I'm like, I was a stripper before, back in 2017, 2018. I'm like, you know what? We gonna make OnlyFans and we gonna see what it do. Did OnlyFans, and I was like, I like this. Made an Instagram. I was like, I really like this. And I ran with it.
And the traction came like
It just
instantly, or people knew you already from when you were a stripper? Or?
People knew me from when I was a stripper, but my name, back as I was a stripper, was not my name now. Can't say what it was.
No, you don't need to, girl.
But Asia the VI, that's me. Like that is straight from, I'm Asia, the baddest vixen, the best vixen, VI. Like,
what does VI stand for?
it stands for, okay, so when I was dancing, it was a name and then it was vixen.
Okay, so it's
And
still...
then, yeah, but I thought of just a vixen just as just, I didn't even know what an actual vixen was. I just thought it was just a bad bitch. I just thought it was like one of them ladies. And I never felt like that. So I'm like, I'm gonna say I'm this, so I move like this, so I become that.
That's so
So I was
crazy,
just like,
because
all right.
I just had that conversation
Yeah.
with somebody else.
Yeah, and I was just like, all right, Asia,
But-
I want to keep my name because I want people to just always look at me and know that I'm Asia.
Yeah.
For shit show, no matter what. So I was a vixen, like the VI, we gonna cut it short. Asia the VI, vixen is me, Asia the vixen, I'm her, she's me.
So it's been a couple years that you are doing it. Did you just like stick with it, or does it pay good? Like you love doing it, right?
100%.
Like what, can I ask what type of content we're talking about? Because listen, my OnlyFans didn't start off as like a explicit content page. It started off like, I have a fire recipe for some chicken tacos. I'm finna post that shit and y'all gonna pay me for that shit.
Like people do gym content on there.
People do so many things, but then people realize that it's not written in the little script that, you know, you can do certain activities on that shit.
And you know what's crazy? OnlyFans was basically, you know what a Patreon is, right? It started out as a Patreon. So what you couldn't post on YouTube, you could post on OnlyFans and you'd be cool. So during COVID time, girls was like, yeah, we gonna run with it. And they just ran with it and it was just amazing.
So it pays, like, is that the only thing you do? It pays good enough for you to just like rock with that, or you have other things? I mean, you do music as well.
I am a singer. I'm an artist now. Taking that all the way. We running with that. That's even that's putting a little pedal on that. I'm a vixen, a music video vixen, so that's cool. I really love that. I'm a fan of that. I like that. But now it's a little bit strange with being a video vixen. It's a little strange. So I've been like kind of falling back a little bit just because it's so overcrowded. But OnlyFans is my main source of income, and I love it. Okay. And it takes care of everything I need and everyone that I love. And
I was gonna ask, because you got kids, right?
I do.
And do they know what you do? Does your family know what you do?
My family is slowly starting to figure it out.
Okay.
Because I have a whole room dedicated to content.
Right.
But they don't look like 50 Shades of Grey room in there.
Okay.
So, but it's like, nah, she freaky. Like, why is it so, it's like a dungeon. So they know what I do to a certain extent. They mainly just feel like it's like sexy pictures. So okay. I'm gonna just run with that until, do I care? No. Would I openly say, hey, I do OnlyFans? No.
It's nobody's business at the end of the day. I'm not gonna lie to you. I had like my time, like nothing against OnlyFans. It's just, I'm not saying I wouldn't do it, but I would do it, but I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because I would probably be the sexy picture type of person. Like besides that, that's just
But that's how I started off. I did not, okay, back to your other question. Okay, so sorry. So back to your original question with OnlyFans. The type of content I do on OnlyFans is all type of content.
Right.
Yes. And I know what you're thinking. Yes, I do that too. So it's like,
I'm not thinking nothing. I'm amazed that like, you're so free to talk about it, you know, no judgment, like you just being yourself.
You know what it is? Because that's how a lot of people are like extremely like not conscious and like get depressed. Because now, especially being in this industry, just in general, being in the New York industry in general, people make you feel like you gotta do this or you gotta follow them or listen to what they gotta say. And it's like, that's not gonna make you happy. And I'm just heavy on Asia right now. I just wanna do what just makes me happy. Cause I wanna be free.
That's it.
Like I'm just super free right now and I'm chilling. It's paying the bills, it's making me happy.
Period.
I'm cool with it.
So you know how people say like, oh, you know, if she has OnlyFans, she can be like wifey and stuff. Do you think you're a wife material?
I got a whole man. His name tatted on me. I'm tatted on him.
So what?
We thinking about future stuff.
What does wife material? What does being a wife? Would you want to get married?
Yeah.
What does being a wife mean to you?
Take care of my man in every way that he expects me to, instead of just what I feel like I should be doing for him. Just what he needs me to do to make his life better. How I could help him. How we could grow together. Just that's what makes you a wife, not just cooking and cleaning and folding your clothes and getting it out for Thursday work day. No, like just mentally being there for them, just listening to them. That's just something I had to learn. Being with my man, I really had to learn. And this is what me and him always go by when we're venting. If something we got to talk about, it's either we could be a listening ear or a talker mouth. What do you need me to be for you? He'll say, I just need you to listen. Just be a listening ear. Okay. And if you're having a hard day, I need you to be a talking mouth. Okay, cool.
Fire.
And that's just what works for us. Again, every couple is different. It's what just works for us. Like a lot of men wouldn't even dare to wife me up. Cool. I don't care.
No.
Truly.
Literally.
Yeah. So it's
you found a man that's for you, who accepts you for who you are, who you are compatible with. Feel me? I just saw a video on Instagram. There was this girl. She like threw a plate on the table, right? She was like, I can cook, I can clean, I can fuck.
And you're annoying.
Don't expect me to shut the fuck up. But like, you need to learn how to do that sometimes. You know,
just be quiet and even if you want to say it, even if you want to say it in a more peaceful way, just chill.
Yeah.
Just chill. Like, we so rowdy, we just so like da-da-da-da, and you're not da-da, you're not doing this and you're not doing that. One thing I really learned being in this relationship is I need to worry about what I'm doing for you instead of what you're doing for me. And you worry about what you're doing for me instead of... You feel me? But it just works. That way we're just good. Yeah, I'm not worried about them. They're not worried about... You know? It's no bickering.
Because you're in a relationship for a reason. Like, that's... You know, you tied in with a person. So you got to provide to them.
Yeah.
And they're gonna do the same, you know. If you just wanted to be like, oh, what am I getting out of this? And be single and like provide those shits for yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but that's good. How long you have been together for?
A while.
Okay. She was like TMI.
A while.
Sign up for that. But that's cool.
Yeah, we've been together for a minute. It was cool. I'm enjoying it.
So, okay, I'm gonna, before we get into your music, because, like, I love your music, and I feel like you should definitely, like, put your feet on the fucking
push
gas.
It. I know.
But do you have any embarrassing stories about, like, OnlyFans and that you're trying to get out of it? I know. You know how people be like, oh, like, turns out my brother was, like, my top subscriber, and my stepdad was, like, shit like that.
I do. So, I have kids. One of my baby fathers I've been with for 3 to 4 years. Madly in love. Cool. I started doing OnlyFans basically as soon as we broke up. I was like, all right, I'm broke. I just moved from upstate back to New York. I got to get to us in some way, shape, or form. Started doing OnlyFans. We fell off completely, not even being cordial as co-parents. Chilling. A year go by, I still have this big top tipper. He stayed in like $5,000 a month and higher.
God damn.
He's been my top tipper for the longest. Last year, 2024, okay, Asia, here's your top fan for this month, 11 grand. I'm like, I gotta figure out who this is. And I talk to them daily. All the time. Because,
like,
you know,
not FaceTime,
but
like,
we're talking and I'm giving this person, you know, I'm talking to them more than others because, you know, you're doing what you have to do. I'm going to give you more attention than the other fans. I had ended up hanging out with my baby father for my daughter's birthday. Damn. He's gonna be laughing when he sees this. No, but I'm on his phone. I think we're taking pictures or whatever the case may be. And then I went to go to Safari. I go to Safari, and my OnlyFans is there.
Yo.
And it's his profile.
The 11K?
It's all him.
God damn.
Yeah, don't worry.
Listen.
He took care of his kid.
He lost you.
He took care of his kid.
He lost you, but he still, feel me? Good for you.
But that's how guys are. And my baby father's cool. Like, we mad cool now. Mad cordial. But that's how guys are now. Like, they act like they don't care and they don't really love you as much as they say they do. But they do. They do. And they watch your face like crazy.
Oh, I know that for a fact. You know how?
Hate that.
Because there was somebody back in like August, right? For like 2-3 months. I'm gonna just call it like a situationship or whatever, right? Mm-hmm. So obviously, like I was the one who like have to go and like I ain't shit, you know what I'm saying? And like he got bitches and shit. 8 months later, I'm not gonna lie to you, 2 days ago, I go on TikTok and I get messages on TikTok. Mind you, I have a restraining order against him. Now you know that as well, feel me? Blocked on everything. Like TikTok, like who the fuck thinks about TikTok?
Yeah.
But I was being sent emails and everything, right? And then 2 days ago, you hit me 8 months later. I thought you're getting bitches. Why are you on my shit? You know what I'm saying? So men are different.
No way.
Super different.
They care. Don't let them fool you.
Fact.
They care. The ones who act like they don't care the most, care. The nonchalant ones are the chalant ones. For real.
Fact.
For real.
No, it'd be like that for real.
Exactly.
So about your music, what type of music do you make? How long have you been making music for?
I've been singing forever.
Okay.
Forever. But then this past summer, the person that we met through had did a video for this guy. And he was just like, I want to hear you sing. Singing, da-da-da-da-da.
Okay.
At the beach event.
Yeah.
Then the producer, that we won't name, was like, I got a tent. Come here, I want you to listen to some beats. My manager at the time. I didn't know
he was a producer.
You didn't?
No, but I know who you're talking about.
Okay. So my manager at the time was like, yeah, she sings. Like, she can really sing. I'm about to get her in the studio. Yeah. Boom. He's like, bet, come in the tent, freestyle something. I start singing, and he's like, bet, you it. And that's how I was just rocking with that producer for a while. And then I just ran with it. I've just been writing like crazy.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Okay, so are you working on any big projects?
I am. I have this song called One Night, which is I'm super, super, super excited about. It's very sexy, but like an Asia sexy. And once everything starts coming out, you'll understand what I mean by like an Asia sexy.
I was just gonna ask.
Yeah.
Like, give us a little, like, you know, teaser.
It's like
what's Asia sexy?
It's like
you can sing right now. Go
I don't want to say hood, but it's like a gritty sexy. But I'm a singer, so R&B and like real life soulful. So it's like a mixture of genres just in one. It's just mad fire.
Who's your who you look up to music wise?
Love Mariah Carey. Think she's a beautiful singer. There's a girl named Tori Kelly.
Yes.
Love her. Phenomenal singer. And that's it for now. But those are the ones I'm really like, they can really sing. I really jack with them.
So do you be performing? Have you had any performances?
No performances yet. And I think why I don't want to do performances yet, I think I want to get my like, I think I want to set my name, like not just through social media, but I just want to, how do I want to explain this? Like, pause. Let me just say, performances now, you go outside and people say, okay, I'm about to go perform. Performance sucks.
And it's a fucking showcase.
I'm sorry, not excited. I'm not doing showcases and mainly for that reason. Good, no. I'm not gonna lie.
Catch you at Barclays.
Yo, I'm for real. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat. Like, I'm just not a fan. Performances now suck. Like, the performance, with that artist not gonna say, sucked. And his friend sucked. Sue me later. Not a fan.
This was not staged. This was not planned. I was only gonna talk to her about OnlyFans.
Not a fan.
But feel me, we all feel some type of way
now.
About
it just feels like a talent show now. It's a talent show without the talent, and there's no benefits behind it. It's not beneficial. It's not helping me. So I'm gonna go in there, and I know I'm gonna put on a show.
And it's always the same 5 people watching.
Yeah, and then it's like I'm not gaining any really true supporters. It's just nothing gonna come from that. From me performing in front of 7 people.
No, I can see you going on like a world tour. Like you got the looks.
Yeah.
Like I know your music. I need some unreleased on my shit. You know
oh my God, I got you.
But yeah.
Yeah.
So,
that one night, I'm gonna send to you. I'm gonna send it to you. For sure.
What's the motivation, the inspiration behind that song?
I'm outside.
Okay.
I'm truly just outside. I'm being low key a lesbian, eating coochie. I'm having fun. Bad bitches is fire, and I'm fucking with this bitch for one night and one night only.
Oh, it's a bitch.
It could be either. Whoever relates to it.
Can you play the song, or is it like?
I could play it.
Yeah, play the song.
Oh, is it right here?
Because low-key lesbian. I have a low-key lesbian story. Demon time. Nice shot. Play. I'm here.
Plus, this nigga said his crib was vacant. True fact. True fact.
It be like that, listen.
Not gonna lie, this nigga could fuck.
Oh, baby. The things you do to me gonna drive me crazy.
Yeah, it's just really I'm just having an amazing time. Like, I got friends for your rich friends. That's a fact. I got bad bitches for your fine ass niggas. I'm dead serious.
Where you find the rich ones though? Because motherfuckers be bums.
Your request, baby. You check your requests?
My request?
Yeah, your DM? Your DM requests? You don't check them?
Wait, what are you talking about?
That's how you find the rich ones.
Oh, I thought there was somebody in particular.
Wait.
I'm like, who did you send that?
You gotta really be like, all right, they didn't swipe up on. You gotta look really.
I be checking it, not gonna lie, but motherfuckers be weird. So look.
But you also gotta realize, the men with money, they act a little funny. So if you don't reply in time, they gonna unsend it.
Oh no, I check this shit on a daily. So I'm gonna read you my request, right? 5 days ago. Question. Say what you have to say. I'm not gonna respond to that. Next one. Let's work.
Okay.
Not interested.
You know what's crazy? I don't like those
This one
those
says,
DMs.
yo.
Those let's work DMs.
No, because just say what you want. This third one says, yo.
Yo.
It's like, yo, I'm not responding.
Just say what you have to say.
You like Jamaican food? LOL.
Now if I said no, what you gonna do?
I do.
Now if I said no, now what?
Man, I like Jamaican food, feel me? Like, yeah.
Jamaican
but I'm
men
not
are
gonna
amazing.
respond to that. Like,
Jamaican men are amazing.
Terrible.
You think so?
Not good for the mental
Really?
health. Yep.
No.
Bad.
Well, mine's like
Your
Haitian
man's
and Jamaican.
Oh my
He's a
God.
half and half.
I mean, you Haitian. My ex-husband Haitian.
I'm not Haitian.
You're not Haitian?
No.
Why did I think you was?
Because I had to do what I do to get in that Gianni video.
Oh, that's why I thought. You see, that's why, like, one reason they be like, wrap your flag. Am I putting up with a Hungarian flag?
Nah, that was my man's flag.
That would have been crazy.
That was my man's flag.
Okay, period.
It was cool though, but I think a lot of people, like the people who know me that was there, they're like, Asia, I know. It's just for tonight. Thinking like, you not Haitian.
Okay, like,
I'm
listen.
not. That's cool.
You identified as such for the night. Feel me? Like,
for the night, I was definitely Haitian.
Yeah.
From 8 o'clock at night, from like 4 in the morning. For sure.
How was that? Because I know you said, how was the video shoot? I didn't.
It was cool.
I was doing something.
It was really cool. It was mad people.
Yeah.
That's the thing about Diani. She get mad love. Mad love.
Fire. I fuck with her.
I do just wish that the space was bigger, but everybody did what they had to do for her.
Yeah, I've heard it was packed. I've seen shit, so I'm like, yeah.
And the video was fire too. I had to watch it a couple times.
Yeah, I love that song. Thick, thick, thick. Yeah.
Thick,
Feel me?
thick, thick,
it's like one of them
thick.
catchy songs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm always gonna rep it. I'm thick, slim thick.
Period.
We working on it.
That's
I'm gonna get my body done soon too.
Oh, what you finna do?
I want BBL shots.
Have you gotten any work done yet?
No.
Nothing.
I do get BBL allegations. I love it though.
I've seen that. She got the.
No work done yet. I keep postponing it. Like 3 times since 2023.
Why?
I was supposed to. Scared.
So why
Just
are you
scared.
trying to do it if you're scared? Like you fired.
Thank you. Being a mom has its pros and cons. And the cons is a body that you gotta love. You gotta learn to love your body after having kids.
Right.
I snap back. Like some people can't even tell I have 2 kids. But now I don't know. It's just certain parts of my body. I want to change. For me, though. For me.
It's always like that. Like, there's stuff, like, I look at you, I'm like, bitch, like, what you trying to get done? Like, there is nothing to get done.
Yeah.
But that's different from, like, how you feeling. Like, is anything, like, what about your body makes you insecure?
What about my body makes me insecure?
If any, because like based on what you're saying, because I'm not saying anything. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? You don't even get a response.
I got a mommy pouch. So it's like right above my vagina head. So like right here. I mean, you can't see it now, but it's like right. You can see it. Don't zoom in on that part. But it's like right here, and it will not go away. When I tell you I do abs consistently and I train hard, I've got a trainer, they just like, baby.
That's probably just the skin or whatever, you know.
No, it's not even excess skin. It just won't go
away.
It's
not that deep because like, you know
But when I do my content and videos, even if it's just like not for OnlyFans, if I'm doing like music videos and stuff like that, I either want to keep it covered or I notice that the guys don't really give a fuck. So I'm like, all right,
don't give a fuck about anything.
Yeah.
It's crazy because when I was 12, I used to get bullied because I have big ass ears.
Really?
Right? So I
don't.
have big ears.
Turn to the side.
Not like that, but
No,
like
you
it's
don't.
like Dumbo, you know what I'm saying?
No, it's actually
like a
not.
Teletubby. Yeah.
She's dead lying.
Yeah,
no, you
so
don't.
I used to want to get like the surgery that just like pulls it back. You see? Big difference. Now you
do it again. Do it again. Wait, do it again.
You can see it. Now you're not gonna unsee it.
Yeah, I see a difference.
A little bit.
Ain't no difference.
Ain't
no difference.
Nice. But yeah, so you all have your own stuff, you know, and then I was like, I don't care. It's not that deep, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I used to have my hair done all the time to cover it, but I'm like,
really?
People don't care, you know? So
damn.
Yeah.
No.
I used to be bullied for that and shit, yeah.
Should have whipped their ass.
I know. It was in like 6th grade, so I'm like,
It
you know
don't
what?
matter.
It's whatever.
You can start now. You can start now.
No. I'm a beat dumbass now, but yeah. I was gonna ask you one thing.
What? What is it?
I know you came here. She was like, "I'm willing to talk about anything. Just don't ask me my body count."
Oh.
I'm not gonna have no. That's just I just remember that. I'm like, I'm not finna ask you. I'm not gonna do you like that. This is 2025. If people still care about that shit, feel me?
My answer would that would be too many.
You feel like that? Oh.
I mean, nor do I don't give a fuck. I think I really just don't care. I just feel like I'm just really one of them females who just don't care. Yeah. I mean, you won't know any nigga that I have had sex with. And no nigga could ever come to you and tell you I have had sex with them. That's how low key I am about my shit. Mm-hmm. But
yeah, that's not something
I don't
to
care.
brag about. Yeah. No, I feel you.
Let me tell you, 2024 summer was a good summer. That's it. Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
2024, you said?
Summer. It was a great summer.
Okay.
Good summer.
I feel like we all had those summers. I feel like mine was 2017.
Really?
What happened in 2016 though? Because I wasn't in New York. I wasn't in America 2016 summer, and I know 2016 summer was the shit. What did you do in 2016?
2016, I went upstate and I went to school.
Oh, so you kind of missed out on the 2016 summer because I still
I went to school.
I know some shit happened.
I was in Buffalo from 2016 to 2017. Damn. Yeah, I was in school, chilling like a villain.
Okay, period.
Trying to learn something.
What did you go to school for? Because I know you're in school now as well, right?
Oh, God, stupid school. I had went to school to be a CNA. It's called Job Corps. I would advocate for them any day. Love them. Changed my life for the better in every which way. I went to be a CNA, came home, did that, didn't like it, quit the first day. Then I went back to school to get my EKG, then I got my phlebotomy, then I got my CMA. And I came home and I was like, yeah, I'm cool with this. We chilling. I like that.
So are you actually like doing any of those? Like are you planning on using those?
Now, no. I want to go back to work just for the time being until the summertime. Because I feel like I'm just a little, I don't want to say free, but I feel like I just want to do more. Mm-hmm. I just want a little bit more hands-on.
Yeah.
I want to go back to wearing my scrubs and maybe do some little scrub content. I don't know. I don't know. Sound cute.
Before that's gonna be like a grand finale.
Out of here. Out of here.
That's fire.
I got one more year of OnlyFans. 2025 is my last year.
Oh, like this year, right?
Yeah.
You wrap.
Then I'm done.
As soon as December 31st
then I'm done.
hit.
So we working, grinding, and we're done.
You think it's something that you can just be done with? Like you've been you've been involved for so many years.
Yeah.
You've been doing it for...
But that's how you can't think of it that way. You think of it that way, you're going to do it forever.
No, you're right.
Like, oh, it's going to take me a time. Let me just slowly No.
No, you just
this is my this is my transition. We transitioning out of here. Gotta go.
That's good.
I did say that about 2024 though. That's my last year. Then I met a nice guy who did a nice little thing for me. And I was like, nah, I'm gonna stick with OnlyFans for another year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just stack up.
Yeah. And then life started happening. Life just started doing like some crazy shit. I don't know what happened, but life was like, oh, you think you chilling?
Wow.
I was like, all right, cool.
Yeah. It'd be like that that was last year, you said, right?
Yeah, but nah, I really mean it. I got that on my vision board. I got that in my notes. I really mean that. I really mean that.
You see, I'm so glad we finally met in person, and we're definitely gonna be logged in because you brought up the vision board by yourself. Mm-hmm. I just had Coco here, and we were talking about vision board parties, manifesting. So the fact that, you brought it up by yourself, like, that's the type of energy I want around me.
Yeah, and I truly feel like
I gravitate towards, you know?
I have to write something down. Like my music, I write it down, go to the studio. That's how I get shit off my chest. That's how I get shit out my head. Like, that's how I get it out there. My vision board, my notes, I have like 6,000 journals. And I will keep buying them because they make me feel better. And I start doing things that are actually on here. Like my to-do list, I actually do them.
Yeah.
What I need to get done for next week, I have to do them. Gotta get it done.
I feel like me with like the actual paper journals and
it's so much better.
Doing it because you need to like write it out. Like actually take a pen and pencil and like physically. Typing it is not the same.
Yeah.
However, when it comes to like, to-do lists and do this, do that, like random thoughts, I have it on my phone because it's just like more convenient. I either leave my journal at home or...
No.
I have like 10 million journals too.
Keep it in your purse, keep it in a bag. No. You have to.
But I feel like I'd be slacking when it comes to that. I'd be writing the same shit down on my notes. I feel like I have to be in a really...
You on your phone more than just opening a book.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To an extent, but like I read on a daily basis.
Okay, I want to get into reading.
Yeah, I love to read.
I want to get into reading so bad.
So it's nothing against like the, like carrying something extra. It's just when you're like busy and you're doing your thing, like to write something down, like.
But you got a lot of stuff. You got a lot of stuff going on right now. You do.
Yeah.
So I got the juice. You're killing it. You're killing it.
Shout out to them because listen.
I will be on there soon, manifesting it. I just spoke it.
Manifesting Asians. Still, I got the juice for real. And that's another thing. Like 2025 just brought so many amazing things. I met so many amazing people already, and it's only April.
Yeah.
When you love yourself and when you align with your inner self and spiritually connected and manifesting and journaling and all that shit, you just get the opportunities. You're not gonna worry too much because the right things will happen to you at the right time.
And I truly believe that you have to let go of fuck shit. You gotta let go of fuck shit.
Yeah.
Because if you have all this fuck shit, can I curse? I can, right? All right. If I have all this bull crap and negativity and toxic stuff around me, where is the room for the good stuff that is meant to be? Like, how is that going to come in? There's no room. So you have to let go of those friends that always be like, oh, I don't feel like that would be a good, oh, bitch, da-da-da-da. You got to let go of those friends. Just let go of those men that don't care, that ain't helping you and paying your bills and taking care of you. Let go of the family members that really don't like what you do, that really don't like you. Let that go. And then out of nowhere, just all your blessings will come in.
People be placeholders. Like they don't support you, as you said, none of that shit. So just to have around people because, we known each other for 20 years or we went to the same school or it doesn't matter because they hold up space in your life and they're not really doing anything for you or, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Pointless.
They just be there.
I cut so many people off. Like my closest friend. My best friend is back in Hungary. Feel me? So, but my closest friend I had here for the past like 5 years, she just like switched up on me hella random because last year was when I started to like, really have motion and.
But you know what that is? And this has happened a couple times. People like that, they see what's happening for you before you see it.
And that's okay because...
So they're like, oh no, this can't be happening to her. Too much good is happening.
And I'm the type of person who's like, listen, when we like really logged in and close, like I'm gonna tell you stuff that I have this shit coming up, or I stopped doing that because people are envious. It can be your closest family member, the closest person to you. They are envious. They are hating. They low-key don't want you to succeed. But they don't understand, like, yo, if I'm going up, I'm taking you with me. I'm either putting you on and providing you with the opportunities, or if I'm eating, you eating too. Even if you're not in the field, even if you don't got that type of, like, you know, ambition or anything, like, if I love you, you coming with me, you don't get it. Feel me?
Yeah.
And, like,
I just don't understand.
I lost 2 people like that last year. It's just like, listen.
I did too.
And that's okay because...
At first I was so freaking sad.
I was sad, but then it was like...
I lost my friend, Janda. But it's still a loss. That's my homegirl. That was my ace boom. And then in February, a girl, I guess, had cut me off because of a stupid reason I won't bring up because she still watched my page. But it's just, people don't care until other people care.
Right.
They don't.
And that's okay because
they don't.
Listen.
There's no reason why I got Lilla, who I met through a freaking hole in a wall. I just literally she just appeared. She just, yo, for real.
Fact.
And that cup is fire.
Thank you.
I will put my name on mine. But there's no reason why she shares, likes, comments, reposts, checks on me, hits me up more than somebody that I've known for 20 years. That's actually crazy. I didn't ask you to send me $5,000. $5,000 was coming, but you ain't share my post. So it sucks.
It is. Yeah, it does. But like,
but you know what's really sad about that? That's a lonely feeling.
But it's elevation.
Yeah.
And that's why Drake said it's lonely at the top. Because you know what I'm saying? Like, you can bring people with you, but you can't drag them. I'm going to give you the opportunity, but if you don't want to come, like, bro, I'm not begging you.
Yeah.
You know?
It's for us.
Like,
you're going to be so good after.
If other people see that you have it in you, you know? And again, if we logged in, like, I don't give a fuck how we know each other. I don't care. We can be known each other for a year. We can be cool for 20 years.
Yeah.
If you're not, like, on the same path as I am, I used to give people a pass for that. Like, you can still come with me, you know, like, I'm still gonna, like, dedicate my time to you, still gonna, like, you know, spend time with you and shit like that. I'm gonna tell you the exact story. I don't even give a fuck.
Yeah.
So, boom, right? We was hella close. Hungarian girl, but we met in New York.
You so street. You get that? She goes, aight, so boom, right? Aight, so boom.
That's...
You notice that? You know, she a New Yorkian for real. You're welcome.
It's just, yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
It's just me, you know what I'm saying? And that's crazy that you said that because I'm going to just like start the story there. So she was like, I had a fashion show last February. I got put onto that fashion show through a hole in the wall.
Okay.
Crazy.
Okay.
You know I mean?
We're here.
So, you know, you meet everybody for a reason. And we used to live like upstate, like White Plains. Like that's not really upstate, but like, you know, the fashion show was in Brooklyn. That's like an hour drive. She said, I'm not coming because parking and traffic and gas. I'm like, bitch, I'm gonna pay you. Just like, I want you to be there. That's my first runway show that I'm walking because I'm not a runway model. But if I got the opportunity, I'm gonna try myself out. You know what I'm saying? She was like, no way. Mind you, her location is shared with me. We share each other's location. Or you know what I'm saying? Like each other's location. We have, And the next day I see that she's in Queens at some random dude's house that she just met the day before. I'm like, bitch, that drive is way longer. So you're willing to travel an hour plus for dick?
But not for your best friend.
To support me?
Yeah.
I'm like,
I'm cool.
That's cool. So we didn't talk for 2 weeks, and then I get a random text message, right? That my iCloud is bugging. Can you? We had the family sharing plan, right? So.
Oh no.
Yeah, she was like, "Can you undo that thing? Like, can you take me off the family plan, right?"
Yeah.
Because my iCloud is bugging. I'm like, no problem. I unshare that shit. Next thing you know, I'm trying to text her. the text didn't even go through this, bitch changed her number on me and everything. Just say that. Say like, yo, it was nice knowing you, you know, but like, I don't want nothing to do with you after this.
And people fall out. But not even on
really,
bad terms.
Don't be no weird bitch
Don't be a weirdo.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't be a weirdo. If we not cool, we not cool.
Yeah, so it's like...
Or if you don't want to be my friend, don't be my friend.
Feel me? Like, it's no fucking... Like, it's never...
But doing all the extras, like, what are we in?
It's
high school?
never that
Elementary
deep.
school? Like, if I give you 1 or 2 chances, because 9 times out of 10, the first chance be like, I fucked up, maybe. Maybe it was me.
Yo,
so I give you another opportunity. After that, I'll be cool.
But just because we known each other for hella long, it do be feeling weird and I feel bad. And you know, like, what if it's my fault?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But I be overthinking. So sometimes you just gotta let people be for who they are, and maybe it's nothing to fucking overthink. You know, it's just that's who they are for real.
And I think now, like, you gotta be cool with being alone. Like, you don't have to like just be with somebody. You don't have to be that girl with the clique, that girl with the ride or die bestie to the end of the world. Like, it don't gotta be that. Like me, I'm so much better on my own. I'm so much happier on my own. Like, I be chilling. So much good happens to me when I'm by myself. Like, yeah, I have girls that I could chill with, network with, hang out, get money with, all that, vacation. But it's like, best friend, and then it's just traumatic. It's traumatizing.
Oh,
I don't want you to come over to my house and spend 3 days there no more. No. Other girl did that. Broke my heart. Yes. Broke my heart last time. So,
Wait, what happened?
Oh, when me and the girl fell out, it's traumatizing. Like, when you lose really close people like that, it's just really traumatizing. So it also makes me want to just not even want to refer to anybody as like a friend, or that word to me is just so loosely used.
Right.
Friend.
Acquaintance.
How y'all friends? Y'all met 3 hours ago.
Yeah.
How? At an orgy party. Y'all not friends. Y'all sister wives. Anyways. But yeah, and I'm quick to cut people off, especially if it's not beneficial for me.
I've learned that this
year. I don't feel bad about that.
I've learned how to do that. Because I was always the type of person who...
Gotta hang on.
Not avoiding conflict, but... I don't like conflict, but because I rather express myself and like, yo, listen, when you did this, I felt some type of way. Or can we talk about when this situation happened? Yeah. People call me argumentative for that.
Yeah.
Like, I'm communicating. Yeah. I have communication skills.
Yeah.
And this year, whole like 180 switch. You know, me completely different. Like, you got a problem, I got a problem with you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna say it. Like,
I guess people would say that's the villain era.
Okay, so be it.
I don't think we're in our villain era. I just think we're just really just choosing us, like
us and really, our mental health,
like
and our
no tea, no shade, all facts. Lilla, I am seeing you shine like crazy right now. Jen, I just told Coco like the other week, like I see y'all, like I dead see y'all.
No, that means a lot.
Y'all are everywhere. Like, y'all making that be known, not even on purpose. It's just, y'all there. It's just crazy. I see y'all on stories. Everybody's reposting y'all. Y'all on a page, FYP. I'm like, nah, they wildin'.
Damn, For You page is crazy.
Y'all wildin'.
It's crazy because every time I see somebody on my For You page that I know, I feel like it's just because it's the algorithm doing its thing. But not really at the same time. Like, you gotta do the right thing still. So every time I see like one of my friends on my For You page, I just screenshot and send it to them. I'm like, really? I just saw this shit there, you know?
I be figuring that y'all know.
No, because it's different for everybody.
Really?
And then if you check it now, it like refreshes, you know? But like, I don't see the same shit at the same time what you see.
I've seen you on my FYP, I think, twice.
Damn.
Twice. I know for sure it's like after your birthday party.
Okay.
When you had on the blue.
Yeah.
And you was just bust down. Diamonds, just looking all shiny and shit. I saw that. And then, what other one was it?
Because Because I don't really be seeing you on my I don't even really be checking the For You page. But you come up on my actual page a lot. So that's good. Like, you be doing your thing too.
Yeah.
Like,
I be trying. Like, sometimes you just gotta, people don't know you there, you gotta show you there.
Network.
Here. Y'all, it sucks for y'all. I'm here. I'm here now.
Literally. And that's the thing. Like, I'm doing my thing. Ain't shit you can tell me to, like.
No. But it's gonna be a good time.
Facts.
Congratulations to us already. I'm excited.
That part, listen.
It's gonna be a lot going on.
I'm so excited. This summer, I know you just said, like, you're not, like, friends this, friends that. But be outside this summer.
I know, right? I'd be like, no, I'm not making friends. And then I'll text either like, hey, you want to come over and make cookies?
Catch us.
Want to make BFF bracelets?
Yo, literally. Catch us in a fucking drop top this summer. Filming with
having the best time ever.
Julio.
Y'all know she's not a vixen. She has to be in one of my videos. Has to.
I got you. I'm gonna make an exception.
Has to.
Especially that you just called me a little slim thick with a little song. You know what I'm saying?
She don't be showing. She don't be showing, but she got it back there.
I'm crying.
Body is tea.
Clock that, you heard. But I appreciate you so much for coming. Shout yourself out.
Thank you, Pumpkin.
Tell them where they can find you and all that.
Hey, my lover bugs, it's your girl, Asia the VI, and we are out. You can find me on Instagram at vixenisme_. And that's it. That's all. Asia is here.
Appreciate y'all. Check the description for further details. My name is Lilla Foreign. This was Valid with an X. And make sure you follow me across all platforms. Follow the podcast on all platforms. And see you next time.
Later. Ah!